We're here at the Legend at Shanty Creek Resort with a couple of folks who are putting on a great golf fundraiser for breast cancer research and prevention. And the two members of the committee with me are Dee Lynch and Bev Kramer. And Dee, you're going to tell us about this great organization and its name.
All right, thank you. The name is Antrim County High Tea for Breast Cancer Prevention. And we started in 2004, and I have a co-chair. Her name is Jane Van Etten. And we've been doing high teas and evening receptions to raise money for the women and men in Antrim County that cannot afford a mammogram. And that means that they have no other way. They may have insurance, but it may not cover a mammogram. And this is what we do all of these events for. And this is our first golf tournament. And it's a beautiful, beautiful day in Antrim County. And we have 100 golfers. And that was our goal. And this beautiful young lady standing next to me is Beverly Kramer. And she is the designer of this gorgeous logo that we all wear on her apparel. She has copyrighted this, and she is gracious enough to let our organization, with her permission, use her logo on all of the things that we use it on, stationery and brochures and that. And I'm going to let Bev tell you about how she got this idea of originating the logo, painting the logo. She'll tell you that.
Terrific. And it is a beautiful logo. In fact, I liked it so much I had to have one.
Thank you. Well, it just started with actually my being a survivor myself. And so I wanted to give back to the community, to the unfortunate, the uninsured, so they could have the opportunity for the mammograms, for the care that they need. It was I had to do something, and the idea came to me at 4 o'clock in the morning to do an updated version of the pink ribbon. And it started with a note card to raise money for Dee and her and everything she does. And a year later, we just have a whole line of clothing, and it's going everywhere. So we're having fun with it, but it's also helping to raise money for a good cause.
Well, it's a great cause, and the idea of being able to make sure everybody has a chance to get a mammogram is just huge, because I know they're really expensive if you don't have insurance for it. And I saw people snapping up the apparel. You had vests and shirts and hats, and I think I even saw a robe. Is that right?
That's right. A wonderful, yummy, a cuddly robe and vests. And yes, and I am so proud of Bev. She is just absolutely the most unselfish person in the world, that she would come up with this idea, design this, and then allow us to use this to raise money for breast cancer. And our goal is we want to take her logo and her apparel and make it a national thing, so we can just have more money, to have money for genetic testing, ultrasounds, whatever our men and women in Antrim County need. We can't turn our back on them and walk away. We are here to help them.
Well, Dee and Bev, I want to congratulate you and everybody else on the committee for a great program, and we hope that you have lots of other great golf tournaments like this one.
I want to also thank Shanty Creek Resorts. Without them, a number of our venues and events that we're doing this summer would not be possible. They have opened their hearts to us and their arms to us, and they are one of the most gracious group of people to work with. And so I just want to say from the bottom of my heart to Jack, the CEO, to John, the marketing director, and all my wonderful girls, Deb and Judy and Lindsay and Colleen. I couldn't ask for a wonderful, wonderful group to work with.
Here at the Breast Cancer Golf Fundraiser at Shanty Creek Resort, we have the winning team. It's a mixed team, and they also had the low score for the day. And I understand you are the spokesperson. Tell us where you're from and what your names are.
I'm from here in Bel Air, so is Kevin, and Ben is from Fort Myers, Florida.
Tell us about your round today. How did you shoot such a good score?
We all just played really well, played good golf today. It was fun. We all hit good shots and made lots of putts and enjoyed the beautiful weather and golf course, and making it for a good cause was even better.
Are you familiar with the course? Have you played it before?
I've played it a few times. I actually work here. I work at the in the Legend Pro Shop, so I had a little added advantage. It's nice to have people that can make the putt. I can hit the ball, and that's about it. That's where my game stops. So these two made the putts for me, so it was fun.
So you got a lot of putts to sink?
Yeah, it was one of those lucky hot days with the putter, and they just all fell. I looked at them, I stroked it, and it went in.
Before we get into this, there's one person who hasn't been recognized yet, whom I recognize as being pound for pound the lady who can get more done and with more help than any lady I have ever met in my life, and that's Dee Lynch. So I think she deserves a ovation for what she's doing in this county for needy people.